What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for today's video because we are diving into something that sounds complicated but is actually incredibly fun. We're going to build your very first AI agent. And the best part? We're doing it completely from scratch using two of my favorite tools, Docker and n8n. Don't worry if you're thinking, whoa, that sounds way too advanced for me. I promise, you do not need a computer science degree for this. We're going to break it down step by step. First things first, we'll start with the absolute basics. I'll guide you through setting up your development environment using Docker. If you haven't used Docker before, think of it as creating a clean, separate little sandbox on your computer where we can build our project without messing up anything else. It keeps everything tidy and makes setup a breeze, which is exactly what we want. We will go through the installation and the essential commands you need to get a container up and running. This foundational step is crucial because it ensures our AI agent will run consistently anywhere. Once our Docker environment is ready to go, we'll jump into the really exciting part, n8n. If you're not familiar with it, n8n is a powerful, node-based workflow automation tool. The best way to describe it is like building with digital Lego blocks. You connect different nodes together to create a logical flow, and you can see exactly what's happening at every stage. This visual approach is perfect for building our AI agent as brain without writing tons of complex code. We'll start by installing n8n inside our Docker container, keeping our whole setup self-contained and portable. With n8n up and running, we'll start designing the core logic of our agent. What do we want our agent to do? For this tutorial, we'll build a simple but practical agent. Let's say we want an agent that can monitor a specific source, like an RSS feed from a news website or maybe your favorite blog. When a new article is published, we want our agent to grab it, use an AI model to summarize the key points, and then send that summary directly to you, maybe through a messaging app like Discord or Slack. This is a perfect real-world example of how AI agents can save you a ton of time. So the first node in our n8n workflow will be the trigger. This is what kicks everything off. We'll set up an RSS feed reader node and point it to a URL. We'll configure it to check for new posts every few minutes. This is the listening part of our agent. It's constantly paying attention, waiting for a new piece of information to process. We'll test this to make sure it's correctly pulling in new articles as they appear, so we know our foundation is solid. Next up is the AI magic. This is where we integrate a large language model. We'll use a node for an AI service like OpenAI's GPT models. I'll show you how to connect your API key securely within n8n. Then we'll craft the perfect prompt. We'll tell the AI, take the content from this article and create a concise 3-sentence summary. Prompt engineering is a skill in itself. So we'll spend a bit of time refining our instructions to the AI to ensure we get high quality, useful summaries every single time. We'll pass the article content from our RSS node directly into this AI node. After the AI has worked its magic and generated our summary, what do we do with it? We need to send it somewhere useful. This is the action part of our agent. We'll add another node for a notification service. For this video, I'll use Discord as the example because it is super easy to set up with webhooks. I'll walk you through creating a webhook in your Discord server and then configuring the Discord node in n8n to send the AI-generated summary to a specific channel. We'll format the message to look nice and clean, maybe including the original article's title and the link along with the summary. And just like that, you've connected the dots. A trigger that listens, a processing step that thinks and summarizes, and an action step that communicates. We'll do a full end-to-end test. We'll manually trigger the workflow to simulate a new article being published. You'll see the data flow from the RSS feed into the AI model, and then pop up as a perfectly formatted message in our Discord channel. Seeing it all work together for the first time is such a great feeling, and it really shows you the power of what you've just built. But we're not stopping there. A great AI agent is one that can handle errors gracefully. What happens if the RSS feed is down or the AI service has a temporary issue? We'll add some basic error handling to our workflow. I'll show you how to set up a simple path that, if an error occurs, can send you a notification so you know something went wrong and can fix it. This makes our agent much more robust and reliable for long-term use. It's a professional touch that separates a simple script from a true automated agent. By the end of this video, you won't just have followed a tutorial. You'll have a fully functional, custom AI agent that you built from the ground up. You'll understand the core components: the environment, the trigger, the logic, and the action. This project is a fantastic starting point. You can easily adapt it for so many other things. Imagine creating an agent that manages your emails, summarizes meeting transcripts, or even scours the web for the best deals on a product you want. The possibilities are truly endless once you grasp these fundamental concepts. So, if you're ready to stop just reading about AI and start actually building with it, you are in the right place. This is going to be a game changer for how you approach automation and personal productivity. Grab a coffee, fire up your computer, and let's start building. I can't wait to see what you create. Make sure you resubscribe so you don't miss future videos where we'll build even more advanced agents. Let's get into it.